Well, everybody, it is h3llg3ar, and it's time for, finally, after so long, summer progress report. There's been a lot that's been going on in the world of h3llg3ar. Not gonna lie to you guys, a lot has been going on in the world of h3llg3ar. So, how did you guys enjoy your 4th of July weekend, first and foremost? Hope everybody had a safe 4th of July. My 4th of July was, ooh, it could have been better, but it's the 4th of July. This is the day of the year where everybody wants to take a part of the country and then just let loose fireworks, legal or not. The They want to crack down on illegal fireworks so bad, but they just can't do it. That's a lot of stuff to bust. That was a lot of stuff to bust. And the problem with that is, well, they'll never be able to fix that. So, first and foremost, as some of you have already witnessed, there have been some new changes going on with things. And those new changes have been me recording off of my tablet. And as I said before about this, when I wanted everyone's opinions, it's like this. While the quality is better, and the quality is better, as many of you, my subscribed faithful, have told me, quality is better. The problem is the time that I normally would make content is cut in half. So there's only a maximum of 15 minutes that I can do this sort of thing on. When I did it the low-tech way on the screen and the quality is bad, I had a half hour to work with. But the 15-minute thing is just, yeah. It's not fun. I mean, for certain things it works, but for other things, it really didn't matter. So, let's talk about what's going on with the content. For the time being, because circumstances keep me away from the screens like I normally would, I've been doing mobile gaming content, and that really cuts a lot of what I would normally do down. And I mean, it really does cut it, because a lot of the stuff on console that I wanted to do and want to do more of for you guys, I can't do that. But I'm in the process of working on all of that. And one of the things I said to myself was, I shouldn't have to step back because of, well, I shouldn't have to step back to give you guys more content, because obviously it's not entertaining you guys. And I want to be able to better entertain all of you. Unfortunately, that takes time. The thing that sucks is the the fries in my neighborhood actually went out of business in April, which puts a damper on things. So I've been doing the mobile game scene for a while, and that's going to be going on now as always. I also want to thank everybody for your feedback as far as a couple of things when it comes to my content goes on. Now, just so we're clear, and this is to everyone who is new, first and foremost, welcome. I hope you stick around for a while, because I plan to entertain you for a while. In light of me being in not so favorable content creating straits. Second, And this is a big one. I'm going to be trimming the fat again as far as content is concerned. And this is something that just has to happen. You know, I thought that with a couple of my series, if the content quality was better, there would be more views. And unfortunately, with certain bits of content that I put on the channel, that did absolutely nothing for view count, for people sitting down watching the content. And it's like, well, that really just flat out stunk. So, I'm going to ask one more time because it only makes sense that I do. If I'm doing anything wrong in any of these contents that I upload for you guys, please tell me in the comment section below. Do not be afraid to comment on videos. Actually, part of me encourages and hopes that many of you do comment on the videos. You know, the more interaction between you, the viewer, and me, the creator of this content, the better things can be going forward. Speaking of which, there will be a couple bits of content that will be leaving the channel. I mean, the demographics say it all, and of course, the lack of interest between you, my viewers. And it's like, well, you're just not interested in this stuff anymore. And that's perfectly fair, you know. I've said this before, I'll say it one more time. Interesting things change from viewer to viewer. You like certain things at one time, and, well, that's unfortunate. The saddest part about this whole situation was that I was unable to actually incorporate the schedule that I've put up. You know, usually I'd have a particular day in the week where I would upload a specific type of content, and I just couldn't do that this time around, which is sad. Life kicked me in the ass. And frankly, I'm just tired of getting kicked in the ass by life right now. It is. It's bad. But I soldier through it for the sake of all of you, and making the executive's decision to simply come back to this channel so I could actually entertain you guys instead of like stop and just see this channel sink altogether is like, I'm glad I'm doing it this way. But now I need to focus more on this channel and put everything else secondary. So, here's the thing. I don't have a set schedule right now on any content. I want to say this one more time, especially to a particular viewer who, yeah, you know who you are. Nothing has a set schedule right now. So in the process of me working all of this out, know that nothing has a set schedule. Normally I would have, again, as I said this, a particular day in the week where I would upload a specific type of content. Well, schedule's out the window right now. All right, so if for some reason, and I don't blame you for this one, you know, you want to feel like, okay, the previous schedule from the past season is in effect and this should be up, remind yourself that that's not the case right now. Okay, please remind yourself that that's not the case right now. Once things are more in a concrete fashion, I'll be able to post up a schedule for you guys. But Right now, there's just no set schedule. So I'll upload things on their given points. One thing I will say about schedule is this: even though I don't have a set schedule right now, one thing has remained constant, and that is the fact that uploads do not happen on Thursdays and Fridays. Those are the days off. Okay? So if an upload comes up on Thursday or Friday, that all depends on my mood. And believe me, once I get back into the swing of doing actual mainstream, not mobile game content, believe me, there's a lot of stuff going on that's going to be coming right back. So hopefully I can get back to doing that, especially with the things that have been having some updates on E3 and whatnot. I guess I should talk about the E3 stuff at a later day, but I want to actually have the the presence of being able to do it longer than 15 minutes before I go into wanting to do something and talking about games for E3. So, thank you for your patience. Also, thank you for subscribing and leaving and resubscribing. I don't know who is doing that. Obviously, I'm not going to ever know who's doing that, but thank you, whoever you are. Oh, I will never understand how the algorithm works. Even now, I will never understand that. But I'm going to figure it out. And when I figure it out and things start to pick up, I hope you guys will still be here for the ride, enjoying everything. And I mean that with the entirety of my heart. So, that being said, the concrete is this: Thursdays and Fridays. If I'm not feeling it, nothing's going to be uploaded on these days. There is no set schedule on what is and is not going to be uploaded. Also, when it comes to holidays, right now, don't expect me to upload anything. You know, holidays are for resting, especially the 4th of July, which that's Independence holiday. Most countries' independence holidays, that's usually time off unless, the mood is right. So, I'm going to work on getting a set schedule while I work things along channel content wise. Hopefully it won't be too much longer. Maybe by the fall, that's the target. I want to be able to, by the fall, be doing regular content, and hopefully at the 30-minute length, if not longer. That's the goal. So, wish me luck. Also, suggestions on editing stuff, thank you for all of those. Keep them coming. But with that being said, it's time for me to go. 15 minutes just does not last long enough. I'll be working out a schedule. There are some games that I am looking forward to playing. And most importantly, and this is the big one, most importantly, inching ever so closer to getting the merchandise shop up. I will give you announcements on that. So remember, I am on Twitter, I am on Instagram, followers welcome. Thank you for the likes and the subs, and I will see all of you later. So for now, I take my goose from the oven because I'm done. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.